Hello everyone, I'm Ervin and today I'm going to show you how you can upload your book into the KDP Amazon account. First of all, you need to have your KDP account on your name, and you should click to this page, which should appear just like this, and then you're going to see there are 4 options here of books that you can publish on KDP account. And the first one is your ebook, then is the paperback, and then is the hardcover. These are the 3 options that you can publish your book on KDP account. So you can probably use any one of these, so the same book can be published in 3 formats. Today I'm going to show you how you can publish the first one. On my first video on YouTube, I showed you only how you can do it by showing you the options that are on KDP account. Today I'm going to show you how you can upload your book in real terms. If you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube account, because I'm going to show you also how you're going to upload your paperback or hardcover book. And then without further ado, let's start with the first option that we have here. So we're going to create the ebook. Click here, and then it will show you this page and the options that are here. So the first option that you have here is English. You don't have to change unless you're going to upload a book in a different language rather than English, but so leave it as in English. And then here you're going to write your book title. So make sure that you write correctly without spelling mistakes or without anything. The correct book title, make sure it is the same book title that is here, that appears here, and also on your book cover, because you should not change it. Amazon is very strict on that. So I'm going to show you how you can do it. You can go here. I'm going to show you one of my books, and then you click here, copy the title of your book, and then you can paste it here. See, the title of the book is pasted here, and then you move down, scroll down, and then if you have subtitles, you can add here the subtitles, or you can just scroll down. If the book belongs to a series of books, you can just add it to series, but since my book does not belong to any series, I'm going to skip it. And then edition number, you can leave it empty for the moment. And then here you click for the primary author or contributor to the book. I'm going to add my name here. You can see I added my name. And if you have a second author, you can just simply add it here. Okay, so if you have more than one author, you can add the names of other authors. My book has only one author, so I'm going to skip it. And then here there is a description of your book. You can click here and you can write the description of your book. If you don't want to do it by yourself, because normally the description of book has to be a little bit accurate, and you need to write a good description for the book in order to make it attractive for people to read it, then you can also use ChatGPT to use the description of your book. So I'm going to write here a simple description just for it is a book that describes methods of teaching. I made a short description of my book, but you can extend it, and also on ChatGPT you can have a long and detailed description of your book. And then here on the publishing right, if you see here, the publishing right, you can click and say you are the you own the copyright and you are the holder of your copyright of your book, and then pass into the primary audience. And then here you says sexually explicit image or title. Click no. Please make sure that your book does not have sexual images or materials, because Amazon is very strict on that. So click no. And then choose the youngest and the oldest age. Since my book belongs to the students, it's a book written for this target group students, I'm going to put here from 17 up to 18 plus. So we can simply put 18 and 18 plus, which means it starts from the 18 or 18 plus. I'm going to leave it at 17, it's okay. Then here Amazon don't change it. You're going to choose categories. Here you need to be very careful in choosing categories, because the Amazon will suggest your book to the categories of people that your book targets. So I'm going to choose one, since my book is about student stuff and material stuff and university stuff. I'm going to choose one. I'm going to go for education and teaching. I'm going to subcategory. I'm going to choose higher and continuing education, and I'm going to choose adult and continuing education. So I'm going to add another category. So if you see here, I have added one category. If you want to remove it, simply click remove and choose for another one. I'm going to use, you can use up to 3 categories for your book. So I'm going to use another one, and I also am going to use education and teaching. Go to subcategory. You can go to, I go to teacher resources, because my book can be used also for teachers, and it's for professional development. And if you see, automatically the categories are added here. You see? If you want to remove them, just click remove, but I'm going to keep them because they are appropriate for my book. And then I'm going to go to save category. See, they are uploaded here, and they are, if you want to change them, you can simply edit categories, and there you can change them again. And then another very important step that you have to do when you upload your book is finding your keywords. Keywords are words which normally are going to help readers to target your book, because they're going to use these words to search for similar book that you're going to upload. You're going to write, or you are asked to write 7 keywords. I'm going to use them for my book, so you can see how you use them. Okay, it's good if you don't include categories, keywords, which normally are also included on your title, because Amazon and KDP is really very, very strict on that, and these are very much used to highlight your book. So I'm going to use keywords, methods of teaching. Because my book is about methods of teaching, I'm going to use TEFL, which means teaching English as a foreign language. I'm going to use TESOL, teaching English as a second language. And you can write 7 categories. I'm just writing 3 of them. I'm going to use only for illustration, so I'm not going to complete all of them, but you can complete all of them. And then after you have completed the whole page, and make sure that all the information, the Kindle, Amazon, KDP is completed, then you're going to you click on save and continue. After you have completed the first part, then you'll see the second part here. sorry, we complete the first page, and then we're going to upload the manuscript, which is the second part of the book. So we completed the first part, and this is the second part. And if you see here, says upload the manuscript. When you upload the manuscript, make sure that your book is so Kindle suggests you to use this format, EPUB. So uploading an EPUB or a KPF file, and then you are going to click into upload manuscript, and then we are going to KPF. I have a file here that I have restored of, and then I'm going to upload here, open, sorry. And then I'm going to upload the manuscript of my book, which is the manuscript of TEFL. I'm going to click here, and then we're going to see the uploading part of the book. I'm going to upload it. Now that my book is uploaded, I'm going to go to the Launch Cover Creator. Normally, when you upload your ebook, KDP is going to suggest you to use, if you don't have your cover, which is only in the format, in this format, TIFF or JPG, only in this format. And if you don't have your own cover, the KDP is going to suggest you one of these. So if you don't have one, just click into Launch Cover Creator. But if you have one, you just upload the cover you already have. So if you have one that you have prepared before, you're going to click here, and it says upload your cover file. And I have my cover file. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to desktop. And I'm going to click on my cover. And if you see, it is uploading. So if you have one that you have prepared before, it is going to upload. And if you see, I have covered my cover of this book. I have uploaded the cover of my ebook successfully. So now I have uploaded the manuscript and I uploaded the cover. I scroll down, and if you see, there is this writing here. Did you use AI tools in creating text, images, or translations in your book? If you have used, you're going to click yes, but it's going to pass you into another detailed part when you have to explain how much AI did you use in your book. But if you have not used, you just click no, because I'm clicking no because it's my book. It's the book that I use for my teaching, so I haven't used any AI or anything in writing my book. And then I'm going down here, and it says running quality check, and you need to run. See, I have made some mistakes. It says we have found 31 possible spelling errors. These are not deliberate errors, or I know because some of the words which are in my book are of Latin origin, are of other languages words, which normally are counted as mistakes, but they are not mistakes, so I cannot change it. If you want to change it, then you should go back to the first page at your manuscript, and then find your mistakes if you have mistakes, and then correct it and re-upload your manuscript. But I don't have to, because I have checked it, and these are not mistakes but words which I normally have used, because I have used also other words from other languages. It's okay. And then you're going to launch a previewer. You click in launch a previewer, and then we're going to check the book for the preview. If you can see, this is the final result of my book, of my ebook. This is the cover that I have used. It's a cover that I have created by myself. And you can check here. See, it shows you how the book is organized. And if it's nice and smooth, then you go back here. You go back here. So if everything seems to be nice and smooth, and then you click here on save and continue. After you after you have completed it, then you can enroll your book to KDP Select, which allows them a 90-day program to run discount and participate in promotions. And this is going to help your ebook make sales or be checked by other people. So it's very useful to click it, enroll your book in KDP Select. And it says to use it all the territories. Here is the last part that you are going to make, which is the price of the book. You are going to write the price of the book. Here you have two options because of your royalties. Is 35% or 70%. You have to choose between these two because this will indicate how much royalties you will get if your book makes sales. I'm going to go for 35%, and then I'm going to price my book. It's an ebook. I'm not going to price it very much. So I'm going to write only. So click here. I'm going to say 4.90 USD. You can see here there is a bottom line here that you cannot price your book here lower than this price here or higher than this price. So you make sure you put a reasonable price for your book, and then the Amazon KDP will make the calculation based on the price of your book, and you'll see that if you choose 35%, and then your royalty will be 1.72, and if you go for 70%, royalty will be $3.40. And then if you see, Amazon has made a calculation for your book here in all the countries that is going to be published. After you complete the whole thing, and this is the last part, you just publish your Kindle ebook. I'm not going to check here because my book is already on Amazon KDP, so I'm not going to click publish, but this is the whole process. After you have completed that, then your book will show for review in your KDP account. There will be this in review. And normally for ebooks, they have a very short time span of reviewing your book. And if it says going live, it means that your book has passed all the criteria and is elected for a live on Amazon KDP. I hope this video helped you, and if you think that really was a good description, please make us subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and see you on the next videos.